right side. Heading to the box. Knights. Number 8, maybe Sidor. Check that. Lavoie in the box for the Knights. 2 minutes for charging. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Box drop. Athletics have it. Shot by Demaray Paulaka. Tried to move that outside. Athletics keep it in. Here comes Anderson. Shot kicked away by Mitchell. Athletics pick up their own rebound. Anderson with it, trying to move it down low. Andrew, sorry, there's a shot. And just hitting that top corner. And the power play goal scored for the Athletics. With 10:28 left in the first period, score becomes 5-1. Drop to center. Athletics pick it up, trying to drive right down the middle. Refs, arm up. Into the box, coming 91, Ben Bouchard. 2 minutes for roughing. Face off near side in the Knight zone. Knights flip it to the far side, picked up by number 93, left for their right point, number 23, down to 93. Dufresne's. There's a shot, and just inside the Knights goaltender. And the Athletics score another power play goal with 10:07 left in the first period. Quickly becomes 6-1. Here come the Athletics, coming up the right wing. 23, trying to go on the outside. Comes off the side of the net. Lucas Blades now in the game for CCK. Athletics dig below the net. Martin trying to move to the far side. That's pitched off by the Knights D. Pawelka puts it to the far side. Picked up by Lidovchenko. He reverses. He's going to come back to the near side. Lidovchenko puts it up the boards, looking for Black. Black checked off the puck. Comes loose at center, and Frensna takes it. Coming up the near side. Pass to Martin off his stick. Pollock is going to pick that up. Squirt up the left side. Comes into the zone. Got some space. Goes outside. There's a shot. Glove save. Rebound cleared away just in time. Here comes Lightning from the bench. There's the shot deflected into the near corner. Easton takes the puck, flips it out in front. Here comes Nadeau. Puck chopped off his stick. And out comes the Athletics. Dufresne puts that right on net. Blades steers that aside. Athletics pick up the puck. Here's a shot from Foster. Deflected out to the neutral zone. They dump that back into the Knight zone. Knights, Theoret, trying to put that up in the near side. That's knocked down by Ford. He comes into the high slot. Lines it up, puts a shot on the Blades. Blades hangs on for the save. And we get a whistle with 8:26 left in the first period. Face-off will come near side in the Knight zone. Still, it's 6-1 for these Athletics. The stream's slow, folks. Bear with. We got Andrew working behind us, trying to do his best. Quick shot on Blades. He knocks that away. Puck comes out to center. An offside called with 8:13 left in the first period. Athletics coming away with the puck to go into the zone. Number 18 trying to drive to the left side. Campbell turns around, puts it back to the point city. Knocked down to Campbell. Campbell sitting on that left wing. Couldn't get the shot off. Lightning puts it up the board. Sadia knocks that down. Rips one from the left point. Goes wide off the corner and out to the neutral zone. Damaris picking it up on the far side. He has to take it back to his own zone. Put in the boards by Nice. Fed out into the slot. Goes through everybody, and it's cleared out to the neutral zone. Lightning back for the Knights. He circles around in his own zone, off the boards. Puts off the boards twice and keeps on coming down. And heading into the box. Looks like Everett Nice is taking another one. Maybe that's his first one. But the Knights taking another penalty. This one, interference called with 7:31 left in the first period. Oh, we may have lost everything. Let's see here. Oh, it's working. Way to go, Andrew. He's just working the side cameras, resetting them. No. Not quite yet. So the Knights falling into some penalty trouble. Quite the march of gray and white jerseys into the box. And the Athletics, at least 3 power play goals in this game. More than half their tally. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Knights win it and send that puck right down the ice. Athletics goalie out to play, gets it out to the D. They do a stretch pass, and it's too far for the right winger. Icing called with 7:11 left in the first period. We'll have the face-off down in the Athletic zone. Face-off near side. 1:40 left in the Athletics power play. Athletics win it. Centering pass. That's picked up at center by think it was Jolicoeur Gagnon. Fed forward on the right side. Here comes Sidor. Hard stop. Feeds it across the grain. That's chipped into the far corner. They do with it. Spins around. Tries to drive the net. Puck knocked off his stick. And heading to the box. Call it even up penalty number 20. Rylan Damaris. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 1 minute and 16 seconds. 2-minute interference called on Rylan Damaris of Junior Athletics with 6:47 left in the first period. Face off far side in the athletic zone. The Knights win it, and it comes out of the zone. Paleka is going to pick that up, spin around to the far side. He makes a pass, comes back to him. Looking for Nadeau. That's cut off by number 23, Josu couldn't make it between the heap of Knights players. Nadeau moves it to the near side to Sidor. Sidor tries to move that forward, knocked down by Buckley. And looks like just off of the play. Oh no, right on the play is Josu. Shiloh Josu of the Junior Athletics into the box. 2 minutes. Missed the call. Might have been slashing. With 6:21 left in the first period. Paleka has it. Throws a shot. That's knocked down by the defender. And comes out to the neutral zone. Morin trying to escape. Puck goes into the Knight zone. Whistle goes. Looks like Martin's into the box. Interference penalty being called. Number 12 of the Junior Athletics, Kyler Martin, into the box. 2 minutes for interference called with 2:35 left in the first period. Athletics win that. They clear the zone. Blades out to set it up for Lidovchenko. He's going to wheel around to the near side, find some space. Drop pass for Fernandez. Fernandez going far side. That's knocked down by the Athletics. And the Knights caught offside. And we'll stop the clock with 2:15 left in the first period. You check. Go back to the browser. Yeah. Check that. Okay. I should probably turn my back more often because I've missed all 3 goals of the Knights. But I can turn around and tell you just in time that Paxton Bouvet scores with 2:08 left in the first period. Score becomes 7-3. That was a power play goal. Score becomes 7-3 in favor of the Athletics. Knights claw back in one at a time. Athletics come down the right side. Throw it low onto the Knights goaltender. Whistle goes. Ref waves his arms as the puck did not cross the line. Blades down right now. Getting up slow, but getting up. 1:58 left in your first period. We'll have the face-off far side in the Knight zone. Okay, folks, we may have solved our problems. Quality be a little down, but we're here and active at the Hesco Arena at the Silent Ice Center in Nisku, Alberta. Athletics are up 7-3 on the Knights late in the first period. Puck comes out to the blue line. Here come the Knights coming through center. Vanner moving down the right side. Over to Lavoie. Lavoie backhand, and it's in. Puck's knocked out to center. Mr. Jackson Vanner rushes up the right side. He sees his buddy Finn Lavoie down the middle. Quick pass over to them. Lavoie goes to his backhand out the left side, and the puck ends up in the back of the net. It's a 7-4 game with 1:41 left in the first period. Athletics win the faceoff. Anderson trying to come in. Theoret stops that at the line, and the Knights put that off the boards and into the Athletic zone. Athletics, number 16, Oxford, trying to move it in, over to Davey. Davey drops it for Andrews. Andrews dangles in. Blaze makes the save, comes over again, and on the rebound, the Athletics put that into the back of the net, regain their full goal lead. Goal comes 1:19 left in the first period. Puts the Athletics update, followed by the Knights at 4. Here we are at center again. Jolicoeur Gagnon moving up the boards. Nadeau dumps that into the zone. Picked up by the Athletics, number 55, Sadia. Held in the line on the right side by Bouchard. Down to Nadeau. Nadeau over to Black. Black tries to put that up the boards, trying to look for Bouchard at the point. That caught by the Athletics, tipped into the zone. Jolicoeur Gagnon is going to pick it up on the near side. That's cut off by Davey of the Athletics. Return behind the Knights net. Bouchard over to the near side. 53's in there. Puck comes loose. Jolicoeur Gagnon picks it up. Lost at center. Here comes Demers. That is put into the Knights zone. Bouvet's going to pick that up. Throws that down the middle. Able to chip it out is Sador. Now it stays in the zone. Here come the Athletics on the charge up the right wing. Make the inside move. There's a shot knocked down by Blades. Puck still loose. Another one. And Blades makes the last second save, and the whistle goes on this first period. At the end of one, we have the Junior Athletics 8 and the Capital City Knights 4. It'll be a short break, folks. We won't be long. Hang on for a few seconds, and we'll be right back at it. on the Hesco Arena ice surface. On the right, in the gray jerseys, Capital City Knights against the Junior Athletics. We're in the darks. Athletics are jumped out to an early lead. They are up 8-4 as we start this second period. Athletics, number 55, going up the left side. Puts that in front. That comes off the side of the net. Cleared away by the Knights. Stevenson's going to pick that up. Couldn't make the inside move. Caught by the Knights at center, and the Knights pick up the puck, put it to the outside. That's cut off by the Knights. Athletics get it back, put it to the Knights' blue line. Here's Martin trying to put it in, and Damaris is putting that down low. Lidovchenko takes the bump, but puts it to the open wing. Now it's back to the left point. Deflected in front. Quick shot, and hanging on to that is Blades. Lucas Blades getting the stop of the 19:15 left in the second period. We'll have the face-off near side in the Knight zone. Athletics couldn't get away from the face-off dot, and the Knights take it away. Knights putting that down the ice, and they're going to take an icing call with 19:08 left in the second period. Athletics win the face-off. They try to put it back to the point, but it splits the D, and they have to come back to their own zone to restart. Pass up to center, onto the stick of number 22, Morin coming in. He tries to move to the right side, loses the handle line out to stop it is Blades. Hangs on with 18:54 left in this second period. We'll have the face-off near side in the Knight zone. Leo Theoret into the box for the Knights. He is joined by, can't see the number, it looks like number 18, Easton Campbell of the Junior Athletics. One called for roughing, the other called for slashing, and we'll have offsetting minors. Means we'll still have 5 players on the ice, and these two can come out the next whistle after 16:54. One. They go back to their own zone, touch it up, whistle goes, and the penalty box to the right of me opens up for number, looks like 12. Number, looks like 12. By number 16, Oxford. Sador gets up, gets help from Nadeau. Knocked back into the Knight zone. Here's Oxford. Trying to come in, dropped it to Davey. Davey's shot, deflect over the near corner. Nadeau puts that out to the neutral zone where Dobson picks it up for the Athletics. His pass knocked down. Here's Sador. Sador shot and side. That's picked up by the Athletics and sent down the ice. Blades out to set it up to the neutral zone. It'll be just in front of the Knights bench. 26 seconds left in the Knights man advantage. 16:48 left in the second period. Knights win the face-off. They take it into the zone. Hubert couldn't get in. Puts it back to Lidovchenko. Lidovchenko over to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Back to Lidovchenko. Lidovchenko's going to take that on the far side. Skate up to center with it. Dump it into the zone. Knocked down by number 55, Sadia. He goes behind his own net, trying to wheel it out up the boards, and keeps on marching. Athletics back to full strength as Sadia pulls it into the Knight zone. Loses it behind the net. Hubert has that on the far side. Nice pass to Stevenson, and Stevenson's off to the races. Coming up the left side, gets to the blue line and dumps that into the athletic zone. Fed out into the slot. Nice, couldn't keep that on a stick. It was chopped off by number 20, Damaris. Knights have the puck back in their own zone. Here does Lidovchenko. He puts that to the open side. Escapes the check, puts it up to Boubert. Boubert up to Nice. Puck comes over to Vanner. Vanner spins around, comes into the zone. Low shot, stick save. Comes off the glass, stays in play. Damaris puts that up the near side. Nice with it, feeds it behind the net to the open wing. And number 93, DeFresna, couldn't make the pass. That's knocked down by Nice. Here comes Nice again for the Knights. Comes up high. There's a shot. Glove save by the Athletics goaltender in play. Stops with 15 left in the second period. Face off, far side in the Athletic zone. Athletics win it. They go D to D. Pass up by number 23, Josu. Picked up by the right winger and put into the neutral zone. Knights get a hold of it. Nice comes back. Picks up the pass. Skates around his own zone. Retreats again. Nice. Over to Pawelka. Pawelka carrying it in. Checked just inside the blue line, and the Athletics are away with it. Puck comes up to Ford. Ford coming into the zone. Campbell. Looks like he's taken an interference penalty. Check that. It's number 23, Shiloh Josu. Athletics into the box, 2 minutes for interference. Number 23, Shiloh Josu, called with 14:47 left in the second period. Face-off near side in the Athletic zone. They win the face-off. Ford turns around, spins behind his own net, puts it to the far side to number 22, Morin. And Morin puts that out to the neutral zone. Cut off by Theoret to Lightning. Sador now with it up the left side. Takes a shot. Glove save by the Athletics goaltender. .145 in the Knights man advantage. Face off in the Athletic zone. They win the face off and dump the puck back into the Knights zone. Theoret back to play it. He has Morin on his back. Theoret puts it to the far side. Here's Lightning with it. Lightning tried to go up the boards. That's knocked down at the point by the Athletics. Comes over to Theoret. He puts that to the open side. Sador back to pick it up. Sador wheeling behind his own net. Cuts inside. Ford comes up the middle. Sador looking for Black. Pops off his stick. Cleared away by number 43. Athletics pick it back up. Turned around at center. Here's Black with it. His inside pass knocked down. Puck goes to the far side. Athletics. Number 18, Campbell coming in. Takes a shot. Standing up is Blades. That's knocked down. Here comes Lightning. Lightning has Sador on his left, but he's going to keep it. Here comes a rip from Lightning. Right into the defenseman. That's knocked down. Robinson gets the puck up to number 53, Davey. Davey with the shot. And it just comes over the glove and into the back of the net. And the Athletics hit double digits with 13:26 left in the second period. They're up 10-4. Face off at center. Here come the Knights up the near side. Oxford for the Athletics. Puts that off the boards. Angelico Gagnon picks it up. Tried to put it the far side to Stevenson. Chopped off his stick, but Lidovchenko puts it to the far side to Boubert. Athletics get a hold of it. Throw it down the ice, and they're going to be called on the icing with 13:03 left in the second period. Knights still have 16 seconds left in their man advantage. Face off far side. Oh, refs deciding to change the call. All right, because there's a penalty going on. That shouldn't have been icing. We'll have the puck dropped at center. Knights coming away with it. Bouvert in front for Stevenson. That's cleared away by number 20, Morin. He's going to skate it out. Oh, that's Damaris. Athletics get it again. This time Andrews going to dump the puck. And the Athletics have killed off their penalty. Lidovchenko trying to go wide, looking for Stevenson. That's knocked down in the slot. Here comes Andrews coming in to the far side. Another shot wide by number 33, Kadrin. No, couldn't be 35. He's in net. 55. Here's the Athletics coming down the right side. Morin, backdoor, looking for Campbell. Campbell slides that into the back of the net. Off in the second period. Puck's dropped. Athletics have it. Yep. Here's the Knights. Trying to drag it into the slot. Tipped off his stick, but Knights picks it back up. Goes down low. Athletics picking it up. Here they come up the near side. Number 12, Martin, gets the puck up to number 21. He's knocked down. 71, take that back. Intermission. No, he has a different name on. That says Farkash. 71, Farkash. Kipton Farkash. Anyway, shot on the Athletics net. And Cadrain makes the save with 11:20 left in the second period. Face off near side in the Athletic zone. Knights win it. Pass back to the point, intercepted by Campbell. Campbell off to the races. Spins around at the half boards. Throws it across the ice. That's picked off by Nadeau. Here comes Xavier Nadeau. Pass into the zone, looking for Black. Picked up by the Athletics. Here comes Campbell. Campbell tried to go inside. That's taken away by Bouchard. Nadeau with it again. Trying to go wide to Sidor. It's off a skate. Turned around at center by number 43, Foster. Robinson for it with the Athletics. Comes up the right wing. Paleka puts him into the boards. Spins off of it. And Robinson with the shot. Off the iron and into the spectator netting. Knights taking a slashing penalty. Called with 9:57 left in the second period. Into the box is Easton Sador. 2 minutes slashing called with about 10 minutes left in the second period. Athletics in possession of the puck to go down low. Good block shot by Lightning. Loose puck sent over to the near boards. Picking it up, number 16, Oxford. Battle in that corner. Theoret got a stick on it. Comes out to the blue line, but not out. As they tried going into the slot, Lightning takes that puck, sends it down the ice. Foster back to play it. Louvert on his back. Over to Oxford. Oxford. Left side to number 53, Davey. Davey. Coming in. Lightning bumps him. Blade pokes that into the near corner. Athletics still with it. They try to feed it back to the point, but it escapes past him. And Foster has to come back to his own zone to start it off again. Athletics, 105 left in their man advantage. They come out over to the near side. Oxford steps into the zone. Pass to Davey off the mark. He picks it up in the corner though and wheels back to the point. Pierrette with it. Flips that out to the neutral zone. Picked up by number 51. 55 maybe. And back into the night zone. Davey with it for the Athletics. Coming down the near side. His shot goes through the zone off the near boards. Battle for it still in the night zone. Dufresne wouldn't take the shot. Andrews checked off the puck. And Lightning has it. He puts it off the glass. Kept in at the left point by the Athletics. And here's a chance for Stevenson. Stevenson splits the D, comes over to the left side. Shot and a great save by Cadrain. Keeps the puck out of the net and stops play with 8 minutes left in the second period. Penalty on Sador expires, but he has to stay in the box until they drop the puck. Sador comes out of the box, sets up at the left wing. Face off near side in the Athletic zone. Knights win it. They go D to D. And then feed it to the open corner. 23, Josue's there. First for the Athletics, clearing the puck back into the Knights zone. Jalico Gagnon picks it up for the Knights, skates to the far side, out to Lidovchenko. He gets it up to Nadeau. Nadeau over to Black. Black with it. Turns around, fires it wide. Picked up on the near side by Jolicoeur Gagnon. Chipped down, but the Athletics get a hold of it, and now they clear the zone. Blades out to start it. Ref blew the whistle. 2 minutes being assessed to number 12, Kyler Martin, for cross-checking. No, I take that back. Yeah, no, Kyler Martin, because Max Andrews is already in the box. Face off near side the Athletic zone. Good setup by the Knights. Banner couldn't put it back door. The boy takes a shot that hits a man. Stuffed over in the near corner, right in front is Nice, and it's just through his wheel zone. Nice comes back. Lavoie, Nice, managed to keep the puck into the zone. Here's Nice with it. Flips it down low for Vanner. Vanner going down low, looking for Lavoie, and that's taken away. Hooking penalty going to be issued to, looks like number 71, Kipton Farkash. 2 minutes for hooking with 6:15 left in the second period. So it's 5-on-3 power play for the next. Shot from the point. Pauleka is knocked down. Comes back to him. He couldn't keep it in, and Robinson skates down the ice, down the right side. Puts it off the glass. Skating onto it is Bouchard. His pass knocked back into the zone by the Athletics, number 43, Foster. The Knights coming out the near side. Here comes Nice, gets into the zone. Shot into the glove of the goaltender, Padre. And we get a stop with 5:36 left in the second period. Face off in the Athletic zone. Knights win it, put it back to the point. And it escapes the defenseman, and they come back into their own zone. Lightning off the boards, up to Fernandez. Fernandez over to Theoret. Theoret takes it up the right side, flips it into the middle. That's cleared away by the Athletics. Puck sent down the ice. Blades out, sets it up for Lightning. Lightning gonna carry it himself. Coming in, throws it in for Stevenson. That's off a blade and down the ice. You're right back for it. Up to Lightning. Lightning chips it to Sador or Fernandez. And the Athletics tip that back into the Knights zone. Riddick forward with it for the Athletics. Tips that below the goal line. Fernandez takes that, puts that to the outside. Stevenson with it, trying to break Bouvert. He's caught offside, so instead of touching it, he turns around to the blue line, comes back in, lining it up for his own team, number 55, Liam Sadilla. Skates down the middle, and he chipped off his stick, goes into the near corner. Here comes the Athletics, trying to break in the middle. That's kicked away. Here comes Stevenson, puts it to the open side. Stevenson picks it up, stops, turns, finds Bouvert. Bouvert shot wide. Jolicoeur Gagnon has it at center. He's chipped off the puck. And here come the Athletics. Down the left wing, low shot onto Blades. And it's knocked down and rolls into the net. Lucas getting all of that puck, but it bounces and rolls between the pads and into the back of the net. And the Athletics score with about 3:20 left in the second period. Athletics win the face-off. Take it into their own zone. Flipped out by the Athletics D, and we'll have a face-off far side. Down in the zone. 2.5 to go in the second period. Athletics coming away with the puck. Come to center, tip it into the the Knight zone, and icing called with 2:05 left in your second period. The A's win it in their own zone. Number 41 spins off a check. Puts it up to number 93, Dufresne. Black on the back check, takes the puck away, moves around to the left side. Here comes Black, right into the chest, flips it out in front. It's on the crease, still available. Black with it, over to Jolicoeur Gagnon. He lines up a shot, That tip just wide. Nice. No. They do with it. Throws it into the slot. Comes over to Fedor. Fedor with a shot on the doorstep against Xavier. And hanging on to the puck is Carson Cadrain once again. He gets the stop with 1:15 left in the second period. And that was a good sequence for the Knights on that shift. Time's running, less than a minute to go in your second period. Face-off far side, just outside of the athletic zone. Knights win the face-off. Bounces over to the near side. Athletics pick it up, coming into the zone. High shot, Andrews makes the shot, Blades with the save, brings it down and hangs on with 30 seconds and counting left in the second period. Face off far side in the Knight zone, 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. And the buzzer goes on the second period. Teams will head to their dressing rooms as we'll get a flood and a scrape, or a scrape and then a flood. And we'll see you back here in about 13 minutes. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you back here shortly.
Enjoying it? Oh yeah, today's a gong show for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just remember which ones you put in. Right. You can do the goalies after as long as you remember what time. Did you write down what time they switched? Yeah. Okay, then do it after. It's so much easier.
The speed is 0.
And make sure you just put the shots on goal. goalies in after because it's a lot easier, especially. But you have to then put the shots on goal for each goalie. Yeah. And then when you're putting in like the period, like the goals and the penalties, make sure you know which ones you've put in. It is. Yeah. Especially in this because there's so much going on. It's a revolving door down here.
Hello, Knights Nation. Friday night hockey at the Silent Ice Center. We're here at the Hesco Arena. On the right, the Junior Athletics wearing the dark jerseys. On the left, wearing the lights, Capital City Knights. Athletics up 11-4 on the Knights as we get ready for the third period. Okay, here we go. Puck's drop. Athletics come away with it. Martin with the shot. That's blocked by Lightning. Goes to the far side. Sador picks that up. Puts that out to the neutral zone. Knocked down by number 6. Turned around in the neutral zone. Here's a chance for the Knights. Oh, good block there. And Martin has it on in a stick, trying to drive into the Capital zone. Sorry, the Knight zone. Held in the right side by the Athletics. Number 6 coming down low. Paleka moves it. Pawelka moves it to the near side. Here comes the puck into the Athletic zones. They put off the boards and out to the Knight zone. Presta picks it up. Tries to put that in front. The Knights knock that down. Theoret off the boards looking for Fernandez. He comes back into the play. Gets the puck over to Nadeau. Nadeau, far side. Kept in the zone by the Athletics. Been out in front more and just missed a chance. Getting it in the low slot there. Pass comes all the way back into the Athletics zone, and Sadia picks it up. He wheels to the far side. Pass up center, that's given up. Oh, and it hops back onto the stick of Sadia. Lucky check's there, and here comes the Athletics. Quick shot. Blades with the save. And we got to stop with 18.5 left in the third period. Face-off far side in the Knight zone. Knights win the face-off. Theoret's going to pick that up. Spin it over, looking to Bouvet, pardon me. And it comes out to the neutral zone. Fernandez chops that in. Stevenson puts that onto the stick of an Athletics player, and the Athletics spin around their own zone. Now they're going to come out to center with it. Morin fights off a few stick checks, comes across center, and dumps that into the Knight zone. Comes over to the near side. Ford first on the scene. Ford spins through the slot. Backhand shot. What a save by Blades. Puck still loose. Ford going to the far side. Low shot. That's knocked down just outside of the crease. Whistle goes with 17:20 left in the third period. Face off bar side in the Knight zone. Athletics win it. Here's Buckley, right point, looking for number 23, Josu. Fed into the near corner, sent down below the goal line. Trying to go, comes out in the crease, shot just deflected wide over to the near corner. Vanner puts that behind the net over to the far side. Josu skates onto it, sends it over the near side, met by number 55, I think 53, Davy. And Josu with it. Puck comes off the backside of the net. Josu trying to fade that out in front. That's cleared away by the Knights. Capital City Knights held in their zone. Buckley at the left point for the Athletics. Sends it down low. They're going to battle for it there. Squirting out into the slot. Tried to put that the outside. That is intercepted by Andrews. Andrews spins into the near corner. Bearing it down low. Ledovchenko puts him into the boards. Here comes Andrews. Picks up the puck again. Spins back. Comes into the slot. Tried to go on the backhand. And Lavoie being caught on, might be a hooking, with 15:40 left in the third period. Tripping penalty being issued to Finn Lavoie with, well, they stopped the clock at 15:35 left in the third period. Face off near side in the Knight zone. Athletics win it. They have to come out to center to regroup. Robinson chased down by Black. Black pokes the puck into the zone. Robinson puts it off the boards up to DeFries. Passes it off to Martin. Martin coming in the right side. Cross ice looking. That was broken up by the Knights. DeFries with it. His shot hits a stick. Comes off the near glass. Foster couldn't keep it in. Black tips that out to the neutral zone. His centering pass knocked down by the Athletics. Here comes Martin with it. Martin skates it into the zone. Drop pass for DeFries. Sador on him. Shot. Glove save Blades. Lucas Blades stepped to the top of his crease, flashes the glove, and gets the stop with 15 minutes left in the third period. 1:20 left on the penalty clock, and the mana advantage for the Athletics. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Athletics win that face off. They hold it in at the blue line. Put over the near side, shot on net, stopped by Blades. He covers it up. 14:45 left in the second period. Face off far side in the Knight zone. Athletics come away with the puck. There's a shot from the right point. Deflected wide. Comes over to the near corner. Forward with it. Put it into the slot. That's cleared away by the Knights. Held in the line by Demaris. Padilla puts it down low. Right winger coming in. Low shot by number 19, Riddick Ford. Cleared away by Blades. Pucks comes off the near boards. Fed out in front. Bouvet chasing him down. Number 18 ends up with the puck. Campbell back to the left point. Damaris steps into the hot slot and rips one just over the blocker and into the back of the net. Power play goal comes with 14 minutes left in the third period. Athletics win the face-off. They put up the near boards and put that puck into the Knight zone. Andrews picks up the puck behind the net, throws it back to the right point. Over the near side to Buckley. Buckley hands it off to Josu. Nice chasing him. Puck comes loose. Josu comes back. Couldn't keep it on his stick. Lavoie tried to make the inside move. Josu takes that away, tips the puck behind the net, throws it into the high slot. Shot by Andrews. Goes over the net. Far side, number 52 picks that up. 53, Davies, sorry. Andrews trying to drag it in, but the Knights defense takes that away. The boy, cross ice pass to Nice. Nice. Couldn't get around Josu. He comes in, tries to put it forward for Andrews. He's not going to catch up to it. Lidovchenko takes that for the Knights up to Lavoie. Lavoie centering pass. That's knocked down by Josu. Hard shot. That's deflected away by Lidovchenko. Kicked into the near corner. Anderson, watched by Lidovchenko. Anderson spins off the check. Tries to drive the net. Comes loose into the slot. Cleared back to the line. Buckley keeps it in. Right side, Josu. He puts a shot on that. Tipped on by Anderson. And hanging on is Lucas Blades. He'll get the stop with 12:11 left in the third period. Baseball far side in the night zone. Athletics put a shot on, and they get a second chance after the first one was blocked. That's a rip just over the blocker, and then with 11:44 left in the third period. Knights coming into the zone. Caught off side whistle goes, and we'll reset with 11:20 left in the third period. Fernandez flips that into the Knights zone. Stevenson steals it and caught as he's coming in with the backhand. Athletics throw that up the middle, held in by Lightning. Fernandez going in to chase. Had his stick lifted by Foster. Moves to the outside, held in the line by Pawelka. Knights try to center that. Sitting in the slot was number 19, Boubert, but couldn't get the stick onto it. Athletics put that around the far side. They come out to the neutral zone. Shot right on to Blades. And Blades hangs on with 10:20 left in the third period. Face off far side in the night zone. Athletics win it. Back to the point. Bears can't take the shot, so he flips it around the boards. Far side. Picked up by Morin. Comes back to Campbell. Campbell moves to the far side to Ford. Ford. In front for Morin. Morin. Shot deflected. Comes off the end boards. Ford with it. Over to Campbell. He was trying to thread it to Morin. Ends up on the far boards. Athletics throw that into the slot. Shot kicked away by Blades. Black has that on the boards. Sadia keeps that in at the point. Kicked away by Lightning. Backdoor. Cleared away. Another chance. And look at that. Blades, I think, just got a stick on it, keeping it out. Play continues behind the net. Here come the Athletics. Throw it to the right side. There's the shot. Tip. Blades pokes that away again. They recycle it to the left point. Sadia can't handle it. Black picks it up, kicks it to his strong side. Here comes Black. Right into the pads of the goaltender, and he hangs on. Easton Black driving the left side, but Carson Cadrain takes that and hangs on. No rebound with 11:45 left in the third period. Face-off far side in the Athletic zone. Athletics win the face-off, put up the boards. Held in at the left side by Theoret. And then Athletics tipped out forward. Here comes Davey up the right side. Spins around into the corner. He's put there by Bouchard. Shot comes high up onto Blades, and Blades able to drop down and stopping play with 8:15 left in your third period. We'll have the face-off far side in the night zone. Athletics coming away with it. They put it back to the point. Thrown out in front, but that's knocked down by Lavoie. And he throws the puck down the ice. And we'll have icing with 7:45 left in the third period. Knight's coming away with it. Nice puts that out to the neutral zone. Buckley's going to take it away. Buckley with it. Moves it back to, I think, Josu. To the right side to 16, Oxford. And he carries up the right wing and into the Knight zone. Oxford with it. Chipped out the putt. Buckley throws that down low. Cross ice pass. Forward and loose. Sitting on the doorstep. Tries to rip one. Taking it away is Blades. Nice movement by Lucas Blades to put that skate and push himself across the crease. Taking away that one-timer with 6:30 to go in the third period. Puck's drop. Goes into the low corner. Recycled up high, but Stevenson cuts that off. Stevenson to Bouvet. Bouvet coming in the right side. He's chopped off the puck by Foster. They're going to battle for it in that near corner. In to help Stevenson. Hangs onto it. Stevenson still coming in. Chipped off his puck. Point from the right side by Jolicoeur Gagnon. And puck's deflected to the far corner. Fernandez tries to kick it back to his teammate. Here's Fernandez. Throws it out into the slot. Nobody there for the Knights and the Athletics. Turn and burn. Here they come across center. Parkash takes the left side. That's taken away by Lidovchenko. He puts him into the boards. In to help is number 12, Martin. Martin puts it up the boards to Foster at the left point. Foster puts one on. Martin tips it on. And it doesn't make it to the net. Tipped and picked up by Lidovchenko. Gets it up to Bouvet. Bouvet out to center. Looking for Stevenson. That's knocked down by Robinson. Sent to the far boards. Morin picks it up for Athletics. He's pasted into the boards by Fernandez. And the Knights pick up the loose puck. Send it behind their net over to the near side. Bouvet has to come back. He's going to reset it. Sending to the far side is Lidovchenko. Turned around at center, and Martin picks it up for the Athletics. He sends it back to his own D partner, Sadia. That's cut off by Black. Black coming in for the Knights. There's a shot right into the glove of Cadrain. And Cadrain's going to hang on to that with less than 5 minutes to go in your third period. Face-off, far side in the Athletic zone. They win it. Pass the puck over to the near side. Puck tipped at center and into the Athletics bench. We'll have a face-off just outside of the Athletic zone. No, just outside of the Knight zone with 4 minutes to go in the third period. Athletics win the faceoff. Here's Sadia. Far side looking for Ford. Passes by him. But Pawelka sends that back to the line. Athletics come back for it. Sador comes back on the back check. Kept in by Campbell of the Athletics. Sends it down to Ford. Pawelka's there again. Puts his man into the boards. They do. Trying to jam it up the boards. Kept in by the Athletics. Athletics. Spin around into that high slot. Shot by Ford. Kicked away by Blades. Comes over to Sador. Sador. Tracked down. Can't move it out of his own zone. Low shot. Whistle goes. There's a penalty coming to the Knights. 2 minutes for tripping. Called with 3 minutes to go in the third period. Face off won by the Athletics. Here comes Andrews over to Davey. Davey, his shot blocked. Rebound picked up by Nice. Thrown into the slot. Cleared away nicely by Vanner. And the Athletics go back to their own zone to reset with 2:40 left in the third period. Pass picked off by Nice. He feeds it out to the open ice. Nice picks it up again, intercepting another pass. Throws it back into the zone, and Buckley picks it up for the Athletics. Tipped in, and Andrew picks it up at the far boards for the Athletics. Starts coming towards the net. Past Oxford, sitting in the high slot. And Blades got just enough of that. Goes to the far boards. Nice taken down by Josu. Josu walking it in. His shot kicked away by Theoret. Throw it out in front for Davey, and Davey puts that behind the Knights goaltender, scoring a late one in the second, or third. 2 minutes and counting in your third period. Power play goals scored by the Athletics. Athletics win the face-off. Goes to the far side. Athletics taking a penalty, high sticking. Called with 1:30 left in the third period. Knights will be on the power play. Athletics throw that off the glass. Lidovchenko down low, tries to throw a shot on. Tipped by Bouvet. Comes out, but Bouvet picks it back up. Drop pass, looking for Fernandez, and the Athletics get a hold of it and send it down the ice. Lidovchenko back to start it off for the Knights. Tip forward. Athletics get it back. 1 minute to go in the third. Lidovchenko off the boards, looking for Bouvet. Caught it center by Foster and put into the Knight zone. 45 seconds to go. Campbell picks off that pass. Throws that down low. And Blades hangs on to that one rather easily. Stop and play with 30 seconds to go in the third period. Athletics had the face off, and then Lightning takes that away, gets it up, looking for Sador. There we go. 20 seconds to go. Oh, that shot blocked, picked up on the right side by Morin of the Athletics. Walelka's on him, Lightning. Well, that was behind the play. Yeah, no doubt. 18 into the box. Easton Campbell of the Athletics. Given a penalty for elbowing, and the face-off comes down into the Athletic zone. Buzzer goes. And that ends this one at the Hesco Arena at the Silent Ice Center. This was the Athletics' first regular season game of the year. They come away with a win. And the Knights will be back on the ice tomorrow, I believe at 12:15. That's right, so we'll be right back here at Hesco, 12:15 against Rebels Hockey Academy. Well, working the camera today, we had Larry Bykowski for the first 2 periods, and Andrew Lidovchenko for the third. Andrew was working the computer trying to get the streaming going during the first 2 periods and clean up that signal. My name is Curtis Bykowski, and it's been an absolute pleasure tonight. I hope you have a great night. This one was for you, Grandpa.